This tutorial is about the strategic customer management application of strategicfrontend.com, the global enterprise management system. If you are assigned to be a member managing the customer universe of the company, then you have type in your name and your password and you log in, and then you will find your customer icon activated on the bottom of the strategic loop circle, which consists of 16 independent applications for managing a company. So if you click on customer, then you see all the customer list you are responsible to. You always have the demand, sales and share as an overview. So if you click at one of your largest customers, then you see a lot of possibilities in application, which is really a very pragmatic CRM functionality. You have the information of the customer, you have users of who is responsible for dealing with the customers. You have nodes collectively that everybody can see. You have the marketing function, which you can attribute, for instance, like this, that you say is the date and what are the available marketing attributes like premium segment. Then you can create and you can say for the trade shows we will give him 20 tickets. This is actually, I think, our marketing initiative for this customer is done. You have reports like visit reports, general information about this customers, and you can see who else has visiting reports. You have seen what campaigns you are here assigned. So for the attack pack gripper campaign over the internet, which could be connected to Google Analytics. You have the mailing list with the recipients, so you can always see who you want to send, for instance, to Schunk Heinz Peter, and the user who is responsible for this client is Mr. Bischoff. So you can create, you can print out all this kind of information so that you have a hard copy, and you also can send, and you also say what is your role and who else is assigned managing this customer relationship. Then on the relations, you say what is the company structure and what kind of subsidiaries, the daughter companies, and your own does you had, what are the major suppliers in case there's an outsourcing going on, that you're not losing track of the customer, and also what is the end customer, which you could also, which maybe you did also, I think, the contact if you want to get listed as a company, so that this guy, for instance, can use your product if the end customer is ordering something. Here you have the contacts. You always can add contacts. You have also last call, telephone, things like this. This is more or less standard. You can upload and see documents related to the customers. And now I think, and also I think you have all the calls and activities with the customers on your fingertips. But now I think the differentiated function of the strategic customer management are first the fact sheets. The fact sheets, is about getting to know the customer in a more strategic sense. So what you see here is the actual demand sales share and how your products are delivered direct or indirect over a distributor. And also I think here you have in parallel the budget, and you always can compare strategically, sales share and your targeted delivery channel with the actual kind of thing. If you look closer to the fact sheet, 2006, you see the categories is highly granular. So you have a total volume of demand for your products. You see on a high level what are the competitor. strategicfrontend.com is actually your company, and Baum Electric is another one. What is sales, and what are the share of wallet at this customer. You also can dig deeper, volumes per product category, and you will have the same kind of granularity of competitor sales, shares, and then also I think the distinction between direct delivery and delivery over. So if you can dig into it, and you could add or change, all this kind of demand features and so on. So this is very straightforward, very intuitive. On the other hand, you have external view. The external view says what is the external sales of these customers, what is the trend in terms of growth rate, what they employ, and what is the technological position. And you always can change. Always can change this kind of entries and edit it. If you click here, you have the key success factors at this customer: price, delivery capability, technical service, product quality. Then you can say what is the importance for the customer, what is your performance versus the competitor at these customers. Are you below average, and who is the best supplier? If you are leader, of course, you are the best supplier, so it gives you a very good strategic overview of this kind of external view. And also I think here you have what is the end products of the customers, and how many pieces does he actually deliver. So this is actually, I think, the strategic external view. And also I think it's important that you have a view of the sales transactions which are done or pending, and it always shows you the volume and also the winner and the quantity. And for instance, it says actually, I think, who was the winner, which competitor, which category, what is the major channel of delivery, what was the volume, and also I think what had been the success factors, the sales drivers, and which were important, for the decision, like product availability, product price, develop application-specific marketing had been obviously the winning formula for your competitor. And you always have possibilities to add information about price, offers of competitor, and also if you have a very diverse product, you can have also options